Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we are in the Swamp Cove, where according to our R&D department, our guests have to drink the water that is in our swamp, because there is no way on earth that they seem to ever research the drink stall. And I'm seriously doubting that we will ever get it. However, for the rest, the park's doing quite nice. Look, this is our latest edition, the AZ tag. And yeah, it is nice. Look, 6.2. I like it. Now, last time, what did we get? Shops and stalls, but not the drink stall. And since that's what we've gotten, I think we should build those. Not before we do a quick pricing check. And that one clearly shows that, well, there is a need for some adjustment here. The Velociraptor. Yeah, look at that. See, 0%. Did make us a nice bit of money, but its glory days are over now. So, there. Much more acceptable for you. In fact, you know what? We'll go to $1. We got amazing coasters anyway, so profitability should not be an issue. Flood shelter, also, look, it has lost its magic. Though for a gentle ride, it did even better than the Velociraptor. Perhaps it has rained a couple of times and then this one shines, but for now we will lower the price to reasonable levels there. Boat hire still seems to lure in guests, so I don't think I need to change anything, nor do I need to change anything over here. It's just that this one, wow, this one's square, man. I feel that I need another handy dude solely for that square. That is really bad to have that much vomit just on one square. So you should now take care of that. Good. Good, good. So with the pricing in check, we have this new section over here. And I feel like we should add some facilities to this area. Well, not because there aren't any, but because there is no way for us to place them underground. So I feel like I kind of need to build them over here so they at least got some coverage the moment they go underground. So we'll start out with a toilet. Man, look at the long list. We got a Pizza Hut burger bar. Alright, that's somewhat nice. And a cotton candy one coming up. We don't need this R&D department. Damn it, how many more times do I need to say it before you understand? Right, we will put you over there. Ah, it's actually our third bathroom. I imagined we would have built more of those, but apparently we did not. We'll build a pizza bar over there, open it up, because variety and all that. And we'll also build a burger bar, and we'll build that over here. Right, so now that we got that, I don't think that those shops and stalls will be luring in the guests. So we need to build more rides. It's gonna be gentle rides because we've built all the rest of the things. And what I'm thinking is building like a car ride over here and build like something else over here. I'm thinking the maze, to be honest, because it can just fill in this area nicely, and then we'll have this for the car ride. Since we won't be getting crazy amounts of gentle rides, I think we'll have plenty of space over here to build other stuff. So yeah, I feel like we don't need to build as compact as we used to do in the Roman village with our rides. We have some more space, so we might as well take use of it. So here we go. We'll start out by building the maze. Now the maze doesn't need a very long queue, so but we are gonna have it border the path here. So, do a bit of a funky design here till the water's edge, more or less. This is perfect for a maze design now, isn't it? And well, you know what? We will give the guests the option to just skip the maze if they don't want to. In which case, they more or less just hand over their money. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, the more they do it, the happier I am. Anyway, let's also get something over here in the center. We won't have any fountains or open spaces in the maze. Because, no. Yeah, see, cotton candy stall. Mumbles curses inside. No, but really, I mean, why R&D department? You do know that we are no bionic guests over here. Even I need drinks, so could you please research it for me then? I'll actually pay your wages. If I could only just retract the wages, you know, just never pay them really till they research it. I would do that the instant I could, really. Right. Not the best maze I've made, but it looks mazy, and that's the important bit. We'll put this over there. We can't put that there, so we kind of have to really, but fine. And yeah, we'll just have the queue, the exit. It's just gonna be simple. Nice and easy there. Right. Actually, I don't think that I guess could skip the maze even if they wanted to, because I thought I could build it all over there. Ah well, in that case they'll just have to go through the maze. I don't think that's such a punishment. It's supposed to be enjoyable after all. Right, 16 guests, maze mode, yes. Well, this makes sense. I don't really like the hedges. Wooden fences is like the only other alternative, but seeing how we're in a swamp, hedges just make it look like a garden really. So we're gonna go with this because yeah, brick walls, no brick walls. So yeah, we'll go with this. It's not really like what I would have wanted. I would much rather prefer it if we could have had like spikes or, you know, or wild things. Jungle swamp covey type things. Anyway, we'll give this a name and we will call this yeah, how about we call this yeah, the silence is deafening and my creativity has dried up, it seems. We will call this yeah, the trail of leaves. Of a leaf. No, of leaf. The trail of leaf, yeah. A bit of an odd name, but fine. I'm happy that I came up with one. Now then, it is time for the next ride, which, oh man, all will also be a gentle ride, but fine, it is what it is really. And we'll build the car ride over here. We could even have it go a little bit up here, perhaps above a thing or two, but the car ride will be nice. So we might as well start building it, and afterwards we can then open up this new section over here. In fact, you know what, we'll do that right now. We will open up this newest section and we will hook up the car ride over here, but we will also open this one up so we don't have to do it later on. That doesn't make sense. We will open it up when we have need of it. There. Right. Let's not get distracted anymore now, and let's actually build this. We're gonna have the station over here. Now with this, we don't really need maximum station length, so we might as well just leave that. We will. Yeah, we kind of need to put it like this. Yeah, we do. All right, that's fine though. That's fine. Now then, we'll go up through so we can go above some path here. You know what would be quite nice? If this would go like above the hoo-ha belly. I think that would be quite a nice feature. You know, just go around it like this. No. Look, see, now we just go all around it. That's pretty nice. We do that a lot of times, but yeah, why not? Then we will go over here. And then we'll go up this hill. Curve around here, because otherwise we run into park boundary issues. Don't really want those issues. And then we'll go down. Oh. More so down. So we're at water level. We'll go up here. And then more up, so that we can go above our own low water tracks. Look. See, and now we can go above these tracks over here, which I think is quite cool. And then around the tree, and then we'll go down. And you guessed it, back to the station. But not after we do one final shenanigan like that. Yeah, and then like this. I think that this for a car ride is a pretty sweet and wicked track, if you ask me. So we will be able to charge $5 for this, I believe, without much of a problem. In fact, the ratings could as well be like 10 or 10, hear me talk. I mean 3 or higher. 3 is pretty decent for a car, right? Ooh. We're gonna go with cat cars, because we're in a swampy swamp, right? And a cove. I don't even know what a cove is. But we're in a cove. Oh wait, maybe a cove is like some... Cove? Oh well, anyway, I'll leave it. We're gonna call this... the Cove Coronade. No, Coronade. The Cove Coronader. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, another one of those same letter start things. We had that with a few rides. We might as well continue with this half-broken tradition some more. Now, with that set up, how about we color this appropriately? The track colors are gonna be really impactful in it all. So I'm thinking of actually having those be a little bit of like jungle murk. that's like a color. But because we're in a swamp here, we might as well go with the more turquoise murk. And then we can have these lighter supports. Just have it stand out a little bit. We're also not gonna go with white guys, we're gonna go with black, and that will make it more like Black Panther-y like, you know? Black and white, yeah. Right, well, with that open, we do need one final missing piece to this that is somewhat crucial to its financial success. Yeah, this. Don't worry, I got it all under control here. Now then, oh, okay. That wasn't really what I was aiming for, but... Fine. Don't go over there, path. Be a nuisance, whatever. Well, it's long enough for a car ride anyway, so... shouldn't complain too much. There, and now we have a no entry sign over there. Get some benches down, and done. Perfect. Right, so... yeah, let's get a handy, dude. You know, tradition served us well. I see some vomit there anyway, so... Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Right. Well, we don't have that much more to build. Well, we can build the cotton candy stall, and why not? I mean, it's all that we're getting at the moment anyway, so I might as well just build this. Can I build this over here? Yes, I can. Well, we got that added now. So many shops and stalls, and still not the one that we need. I bet ya that this one will also not be a drink stall. That would be really, really bad. Now, because we're kind of running out of rides to build, I think that we should build our third coaster. Well, technically it's our fifth, sixth. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna build the coaster regardless. And it's gonna be a wooden one. Now this area, I do consider it to be largely filled up. You know, there's not much more that we can do over here. So our next coaster will more or less be, you know, a little bit more over to this. And I'm thinking of also, no, I think I should keep it at the hill only because it's wooden. But this area here isn't off limits to coasters either. Though I'm not entirely sure whether or not a wooden coaster should go here, but anyway, we will take a look-ski at where we're gonna build this. Let's disable the supports. Right, this is a much better view. I think that this coaster, if we can build it like one tile on the side of this one, so the lift could go up right next to this path, more or less. I think that would be pretty neat, pretty good. So, yeah, alright, we'll get that sorted, and then it will just be, yeah, alright, I got a vague idea of what I want over here. Let's build this, and, oh, game, if you would be so kind, you might as well want to remember which windows I had open before closing everything. Game. Just an idea here, you know, just a tip I'm giving you. For free. Anyway, this needs to go to height 4 to go below the path. We'll have station platform there. And we'll just go to max station length. Right. That's a good deal away from the edge, so that's good. I'll have these be lifted. Right, and now that it's lifted, we do need to apply our secret trick. There. Good, I like this. Now, in terms of the entrance, I think if we build that over here, we can then have it hook up to this path rather nicely. The exit though, I think we'll keep that on this side and we'll just have it hook up over there as well. There is already a handy dude there, but still. We are gonna give this another handy dude once we are at the point of assigning stuff. Ooh, nice, and we can go over the water slide. That's nice. Now I do want to curve this around, but we are gonna curve it around over here. Look. Oh wow, and I'm looking at my cash and I'm seeing like, yeah, it's gonna be crazy expensive this. Which isn't really that good. Now this coaster, yeah, there's a lot of folks going on it. That's good, but still, you know, I mean, we kinda need the cash. So for now, let's actually go down. Because of money. Oh, and I thought for a moment we were heading right at the slide, but we're not. Now, since we're not... Ooh, this is nice. We can have an on-ride photo section here. Perfect. We'll remove the tree. And... well, we do have quite a bit of speed at the moment. And then we run into issues. Yeah, roller coastery issues. See, this is what I mean. Like, right now we're on the wrong side of the slide, more or less. So, but I think if I go up here right now and then go up some more, right now we should be at the better side of the water slide, which is good. I like. Right now, we can also safely go above over there. So not bad. Oh! We are on to something. Fry stall. Freaking. Oh man. Really, game? Really? I'm seriously not gonna get a drink stall then. That might seriously throw a spanner in the works, if I'm honest. Because without a drink stall, this park is gonna have an incredibly tough time amassing the amount of gas that we need to. Really. Right, this coaster right now, we will go underground with it and we will fill up the rest of the underground area over here. So that way it stays at least somewhat cheap, and we also need to, yeah, there it is. I mean, I couldn't see anything with all these crazy supports going on there. Right, let's disable the trees. We are right now at height 8. That's more or less good enough to... at height 7? Yes. I knew as much. We can go wherever we want right now, really. I mean, I don't think I have much at rock bottom here either, so I'm also perfectly able to go to rock bottom. Well, height 2 really. Height 2 will suffice as well. Just make a wide bend here. And then just do some shenanigans. I don't really know which shenanigans. We do not have helixes over here. Oh, okay, so of all the things that are out here, I managed to more or less build in the one thing that does go to rock bottom. Great. Not. Anyway, let's see if we can go like above that. That would be pretty cool if we could. At height 3. Oh, we go above the slide. How nice. Right. Now the other our station is at height 4, which is more or less what I need to be going for right now anyway. Oh, and that's our own right exit being in the way. That's good to know actually, because that means that, yeah, right now more or less blocking off any possibility to come up with any decent kind of exit path. So yeah, this needs to happen. This. And then this. That is what I need. And then... oh! There's the other roller coaster in the way. Right, then I need this to happen. Yeah, see, and I think right now there is at least one tile of squares between the exit and our track. Which is good, because that's what I need. I don't need much, but that is the one thing that I do need. Right. I'm also looking at my cache and I see that I do not have a lot of it. So, there, the coaster. Right, well, this isn't gonna be a grand coaster, but it has every potential to at least get like a 7 or a 6 in the ratings. So I'm pretty curious to the test results. And while you watch the famous test ride, I will quickly go and hook this baby up. Now, this is where the entrance is. So this is how we'll hook it up. Let's see here. We need to go up here. Alright. Let's see. If I were to go up here, I need to terraform this till there. That's alright though. I will. Right now though, I think I have terraformed it enough to hook it up. Perfect. Though I won't do that just yet. I will go over here to this side. There. That's hooked up. Right, well then we need an exit path. Well, game, if you would be so kind. I almost had it there. Right. Good. This, in theory, should make it hook up. It does! Nice! Right, well, all that I really need now is some interior, which is easy to place like... Whoa, 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 whoa! There are vandals all over the place over here. Wow, didn't expect that. Bad guests, really. Alright, good. Well, anyway, yeah, I think that the test ride has finished by now. I haven't watched it, but... okay. Pleasantly surprised here. Almost a 7. And that for our constrained budget. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We will charge $6 as per usual. And... oh man, I mean, I almost don't dare do it, but we are gonna take a look at what those freaking eggheads are coming up with right now. But before we do that, we will get the name and the colors right for this coaster. We will call this we're gonna call this the Mosquito Squisher. Yeah, alright. Sounds good to me. Sure, we will color it as well. Luckily for me, it isn't that much above ground, because it's so prominent, you know. I kind of don't really like the supports anymore. At first I didn't mind so much, but right now the aesthetics to the park are more and more playing a role. I kind of start to dislike these wooden supports. But the coasters on the other hand, I mean, a wooden coaster is like one of the best in terms of money making. So I kind of can't get around it. But now for a bright color, how about we go with a blue? Alright. This could work. It isn't bad per se. If we go with a... this could definitely work, though I think I would prefer it the other way around, and then have this be the brown. Doesn't change much, really, now does it? Right. I'm not sure I like this. If I make this one lighter, make this one green. Now it has something, you know. If I then make these just brown. Or perhaps even lighter brown. I don't know. It is a bit of an odd combination, but for some reason I quite like it, you know. It's a bit of a... It kind of reminds me of algae. So we're gonna rename this to the allergectic algae. Yeah, I don't even know if that is proper English, but this is how we're gonna name it right now. And we will have the trains stand out though. So there, this will stand out aplenty. And that's good. Well, what did we get? Give me freaking drinks. Finally, end of October, we get ourselves the drink stall. Only took them a freaking year. A year in which we did not get any new rides, I might add. That's not good at all. Anyway, there's not much I can do about it, but finally. That also means that right now, because I think afterwards we pretty much will have gotten every single shop installed. We are gonna change research of it immediately, to thrill rides. I don't need roller coasters, I still got some gentle rides, I need thrill rides. Badly. Whether it be water rides or not doesn't matter, but I need them badly. Right. Wait, there is folks going on here. There is not a whole lot of folks going on these two rides anymore. Is there still some popularity? There is, but to say that it's much would be quite a lie. Over here, the Piranha Spear. How's your popularity? That's pretty good actually, so don't need to worry about that. What we are gonna do though is build another gentle ride, because, well, you know, we kind of don't have the cash for anything else. So I think that it's gonna be this shit wheel, really. But we do need the new section of the park for this, so I might as well go ahead and open it up. There. Right. And then that means that we can remove these banners, yes. Now we do need a few things here, and one is staff, because this new area will of course attract lots of litter, vomit and all the other badness. So there, and this at least covers it by one handy dude. There are no thrill rides or coasters or any other shenanigan out here, so it's not like in this section there is a lot of vomit being generated. But you know, sick gas could walk over here and just drop their load, so to speak. Anyway, this looks good to me. Right, let's get this Ferris wheel, and I think that this hillside here is actually a rather nice spot for it. It does mean that we're gonna have a queue that is way too long than is good for it. But I think it looks nice. I can't go around not building it there, so we will. Yeah, just over here we'll... Yeah, I know. This is a really bad spot for a Ferris wheel, but I couldn't resist it, so... Right. We'll go with the usual setup here of make money as quick as possible before you decay. That is a kind of setup. And then we'll open it up. Now, I do need to get some queue and all that. There. That is how we'll do it. Oh, finally. The drink stall. At long last, we finally got it. It only took them a freaking year. But we now have the drink stall. Oh yeah, you don't want to know what a relief that is. And because we opened up a new section, there it is. We are gonna build facilities, and we are gonna be the first to build this over here. But we're gonna build a lot more of those. We need them. We need them over there. We need them everywhere. We'll also build one over here, right in between. Yeah, yes, you are thirsty, I know it, but I cater to your needs only after a year or so. But that is besides the point. There, look at that. Look at that. All of a sudden we will see a massive boost in profits because, well, the guests can buy drinks now. New in Rollercoaster Tycoon world. Buy drinks. Right, we will also get some swag stalls out there just because we can, really. You know, I mean, we have them, we might as well make use of them right now. So, and the other one was a bright, or a regular brown, and this will be the light brown balloon. And you know what, we will also get these out there. And I think the hats, we had them colored green, so we might as well... Were they green? I think you can see that. Where is the hat stall? Come out, wherever you are. Oh. Right. Yeah, I think they were bright green. So if I make these dark green, that looks remarkably the same though. I think this is, you know what, I'm just gonna check and see. Because, yeah, see, dark green, now we'll have bright green. Good, well then, we finally, at long last, got ourselves that freaking drink stall. Finally. And on that bombshell, I'd say join me next time when we will play more Rollercoaster Tycoon with drinks for a change. So just see you then.